Hi. Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice.
So today we're going to talk about fear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know what's the biggest fear that you think you have that has been troubling you for a very long time.
I think it's really the high.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
people can't do anything to me.
Okay.
And the high is you can fall down.
Okay.
Falling down.
Okay. You can always go up and you can always fall down. Yeah.
Yes.
What's one specific incident that you've had this type of fear that you would say, okay, you had this type of fear? Like it could have been in school, it could have been in a workplace, it could have been anywhere that you say, okay, you've experienced it and it made you feel very bad.
I think I have this when I meet new guys.
Okay.
Human persons in my
Okay.
life.
Yeah.
And I think that's
okay.
That's the
And
biggest fear.
generally, how does it make you feel? How do you feel?
Like you feel.
Yeah.
Now, if you met a guy, you have a really.
Okay.
Up.
Okay.
And then you
I get it.
fall down.
Yeah. And then he disappoints you. Okay.
Or it's not the person you can put in your friendships.
Okay. So it's also maybe sometimes the vibes go bad and stuff like that,
Yes.
or
Yes, and
many
then
things.
Falling down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you say if I took you, for example, and put you in front of a group of people in a workshop where I wanted you to talk about your fear? Would that be fearful to you, or how would you react to something like that?
I don't think so. I think I can do this.
You think you can do it,
Yes,
yeah? Okay. Can you talk about like the work that you do, and why do you think that you have this confidence about yourself?
Of course.
That
Of course.
Yeah.
But not in English. Of course. Maybe in German.
Yes. Yeah, but generally, so you work with a lot of people. Why do you think you have this fear? Just a few words of why you think that.
Because you're every time alone.
Mm-hmm.
And if you find someone, you lose it.
Okay.
I think it's this.
Okay. And let's say that I was your 10-year-old self, and I wanted to ask you about, generally about how life is. So based on your experience, what would you tell me if I was someone who was fearful, your 10-year-old self who was also, or 20-year-old self who was fearful, who had a lot of fears? What would you tell that person, or yourself, your younger self?
Strong and be proud of yourself.
Why is that important to be proud of yourself?
If you're not proud of yourself, who are you? Who are you?
That's pretty.
Yeah. If you're not proud about yourself, who are you? I think so.
Yeah, that's powerful. That's powerful. So you seem like you're someone who's very, very sure about themselves. What do you think that is? Because I think you were telling me that there's like an inner voice that's talked to you, and you want to tell yourself positive things. Like, how is that? How do you do that yourself?
It's tricky.
Okay.
That's tricky.
So, but what type of things do you tell yourself? Like when you're talking to yourself, maybe in the mornings or whatever during the day?
Smile.
Okay.
Smile.
Yeah.
Only smile.
Always smile.
Show yourself your smile. And if you show yourself a smile, you smile too.
Okay.
You look in the mirror and you smile, you smile too.
Okay.
That's the trick, I think.
Okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Ever since I've been talking to you now, you seem like you are very, very confident. And you told me that you also have a son. What's one thing that you give him or you teach him for him to be less fearful, to have less fear?
Do what you want. And don't care about other guys.
Yeah. Why do you think it's so important that we shouldn't actually care about what other people are thinking, other people's opinions? Why do you think this is important?
It's important to hear other guys' opinions, but not, and this time you want to do your own thing.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to climb a mountain, you can climb a mountain.
Yeah.
You must not hear that two guys say, you can't climb.
Okay. So you shouldn't let other people push you down.
Yes.
Okay. Because they don't know what you can do.
Yes. I think he should do what he wants.
Talk louder. Yeah.
Stay strong and be loud.
Okay.
He must take his voice.
Okay.
And talk.
Yeah.
Talking is the key.
Communication
is the key.
Okay.
You don't communication. Yeah. You have fears. You have a lot of fears. It's really.
Yeah. Just one last question. I want to know, what do you think? Why are many people having this fear of communication, of talking to other people? I think you mentioned trust. Why do you think many people have this communication issue?
Think about the social media.
Okay.
Because the social media is easy.
Okay.
You can talk to 100 people in 1 second. You can say hi to 100,000 people. But in real life, you can't say to 100,000 people. You go there on the, I don't know the event, but you go there. And you can don't say, hi guys, I'm from here. You can't say this. But on Facebook, you can post, hi guys, I'm living there. My shoes are 23 grams. You know what I mean?
You are free to talk on social media.
I think you. I mean, you think you're anonymous. But you aren't in the internet. And we think you. I think we must. Weißt du, übertragen.
Okay.
From this to this.
Yes. Okay. But what about? I think you mentioned also. Just try to speak a little bit louder. You also mentioned trust. How does trust play into, fear? Because I think you made a very good point when you were saying sometimes you are afraid to trust other people, and then you have a fear of actually talking to them as well. So what do you think about trust generally? If I was to ask you, what does trust mean to you? What does it mean?
Trust is communication. Communication, the real communication.
Okay.
I ask you, how are you? And if you're not good, you can say, I'm not good. And if you're good, you can say you're good. That's trust for me.
Okay.
You can talk about all things in the world. Like Corona. You can say pro or contra.
So basically communication and telling real conversation, having real conversations with someone to let them know what you are feeling, what exactly you are going through. Do you have a specific example of if someone was being trustworthy to you?
Yeah, but I don't talk about it.
Okay. If I was to do it, if I was to show it to you, how would it be for me and you? How would it be?
I think, I'm fear now. I'm feeling fear now.
I'm feeling fear now. Okay.
I think I'm feeling fear now.
Really? Okay.
No, not But
generally, it's about communication, talking, and being honest about your own feelings as well. So this is what you.
That's another fear. You must stand about this. You must talk about your
own feeling, and that's another fear exactly.
And so you must learn this.
Yeah. How? What do you think is the best way for someone to learn? Just overcome.
In Germany, we say in das kalte Wasser springen.
Okay.
You must jump in the sea, in the cold sea, only in the cold sea, and then you see what it is.
Okay. And what does it mean for you? So it means that you should just, in this case where you talk about your own emotions, just tell someone your own emotions, and don't be afraid that someone is not gonna, laugh at you because you are telling them about your emotions, or belittle you, or not trust you, or whatever. How is it? How does it go?
It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
All right. So, what's the last question? What does fear mean to you if you didn't have any kind of fear? Because I think you are saying that you don't have any kind of fear.
I think my fear is when I'm angry.
Okay.
Because that's not myself.
Why do you think that's not yourself?
Because I'm a funny guy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm 90% of the day I'm a funny guy. But my biggest fear is really angry.
Okay. Getting angry.
Yes. Yeah. It's not good for me. It's not good for the other people.
Yeah. Do you have a specific thing that made you angry when you were young? Just anything that made you angry, and then you were like, nah, I don't like this feeling. In your childhood,
but I don't know how to tell it in English.
What happened? Just generally, what happened?
Some guys don't do that what they should do.
Okay, so basically it's about the guys, trusting as well.
Yeah, maybe the police should do what he do, and he don't do this.
Okay. So basically, it's from the guys.
I lost my trust, and then the fear comes. Yes.
Okay.
People don't do this what they should do.
Okay. And do you think that you can overcome this fear?
I don't know. I think, but I don't know.
Okay. So you don't know that you can actually overcome it. Do you think that this fear is limiting you from doing many other things?
Yes.
Okay. How do you think it's limiting you? I would say if I was in your position, if I had that type of fear, I would be, I would be afraid to meet other people. I would be afraid, to make new friends, make new friendships, new opportunities, because you don't know who you talk to on the street.
Yeah.
What about you? Like, what do you think? Generally, it's some of those, but generally from your side, what do you think you are missing out if you are having this fear?
I think it's that.
It's something similar,
Yeah.
Making friendships and also trusting.
That's not the making friendship. It's the breaking of the friendship.
Okay.
That's my fear.
Because they don't keep their word of what they said they were gonna do.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's been a lovely conversation.
Thank you.
I hope people can learn from you.